Welcome back, lifers, to another episode of Life Points with Ronda. Today, we are going to quickly dive into a topic that has totally gotten on my nerves. In fact, it is this story that made me put myself in check. I found myself in so deep that I had my own opinion on each character. It was so bad that I felt myself being pulled down a rabbit hole. I thought, what the hell? And why in the hell? So let's dive in and see what's the real story behind Ernest Williams, the husband of Shirley Strawberry, and the swirling maelstrom of gossip allegations and leaked jail calls. Today, we're peeling back the layers of this convoluted controversy. Ernest Williams, a name now synonymous with a dizzying whirl of rumors involving figures like Shirley Strawberry, Sonia Durham, and co-defendant Erica King. Intrigue, fraud allegations, leaked jail calls, and a looming prison sentence. It's a tangled web indeed. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the heart of this messy tale. Who are the key players in this drama? Let's meet them. First up, we have Ernest Williams, also known as Nasty Nesto, a man who seems to be caught in the eye of a storm. Ernest, a native of Cobb County, has found himself in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. His past is now under scrutiny, with each revelation more shocking than the last. Known for his charisma and charm, Ernest's current predicament is a stark contrast to his previous persona. Next, we have Shirley Strawberry. Known for her soulful voice and infectious laughter, Shirley is a well-respected radio personality, or at least she was. She's been a staple on the airwaves for years, bringing joy and positivity to her listeners. However, her connection to Ernest Williams, her husband, has thrust her into a spotlight she never sought. Or did she? She was certainly looking for love in all the wrong places. That strawberry letter foolishness went out of the window real fast. It's hard to believe that a woman of her stature was blinded to all of the shady dealings of her beau. I mean, he did allegedly con yet another woman out of the money to buy Shirley her wedding ring, or the loaner ring as it seems it was seized. I saw an article stating that he was worth $1 million, but they were evicted several times and he himself depended of his celebrity wife to pay for lawyers. I forgot. For better or worse, I keep trying to understand the attraction until I realize that all of these people seem to have some real deep-seated issues. Then there's Sonia Durham, or Waller or whatever, the alleged side chick. Sonia is a woman of deep mystery and confusion, normally women who make idiots of themselves for any reason, especially a man whose dialect makes me retch every time he opens his mouth. One so disgustingly foul and disrespectful to his marriage vows, and he's taken many. Has a self-esteem as low as the hole a groundhog comes out of. However, birds of a feather do flock together. Not a whole lot is known about her, other than her alleged involvement with Ernest. Her name has been tossed around in the gossip mill, linked with claims of infidelity and scandal. Last but not least, we have Erica King, Ernest's co-defendant. Erica, like Sonia, was out for the bag, and is good at tucking her tail a mention here and there, yet she is shrouded in mystery. Her connection to Ernest has made her a person of interest in this unfolding drama. What role she played in Ernest's alleged crimes is still a matter of speculation, and there you have it. 4 individuals, each with their own unique connection to Ernest Williams. Their lives, once private, have become the subject of public scrutiny and endless speculation. From Ernest, the charismatic figure now facing serious charges, to Shirley, the beloved radio personality now caught in a scandal. From Sonia, the alleged side chick, to Erica, the co-defendant whose role in the drama is yet to be fully understood. These individuals are at the center of a controversy that has captured the attention of the public. But what exactly happened? Fraud, leaked jail calls, shout out to phone calls from prison for changing the game, and serious allegations. What's the truth? 2 of these individuals are almost cut from the same cloth and have been caught in numerous lies while being destroyed in these YouTube streets. Let's delve into the storm that Ernest Williams finds himself in. Accusations have been swirling around him, and they're not just whispered rumors, but serious charges that have the potential to alter his life significantly. Ernest Williams is facing fraud allegations from so many different sources it's hard to keep up with them. These claims are not to be taken lightly and carry some pretty heavy penalties. It's crazy how a person that has been to prison as much as he has, yet continues to somehow think he can maneuver and keep being deceptive to people is probably beyond most of us. A $1 million fraud scheme and you couldn't afford to pay rent or hire your own lawyer is totally baffling. Fraud, as we know, is a serious crime with hefty penalties, and if proven, it could mean significant legal repercussions for Ernest. The specifics of the fraud accusations are rental fraud at a property off Pine Grove Road. Other fraud, forgery, and theft, as Williams and King allegedly stole more than $1 million from at least a dozen victims. Not entirely clear yet, but they've added a layer of complexity to an already convoluted situation. Then there's the matter of the alleged SA. This is a grave accusation that carries a heavy weight. While we must remember the importance of innocent until proven guilty, the severity of such allegations cannot be downplayed. It's an issue that demands careful investigation and due process. Amidst these serious allegations, the jail calls involving Ernest surfaced and had the internet on fire, stirring the pot even further. These calls have provided a raw, unfiltered glimpse into Ernest's situation and mindset, adding fuel to the fire of public speculation. The content of these calls has been the subject of intense scrutiny, and they've certainly added an element of intrigue to the unfolding drama. But what do these calls really tell us? Do they reveal the truth, or do they simply raise more questions? It's a complex puzzle, and every piece seems to bring with it more ambiguity. Ernest Williams, known for being the husband of Strawberry, now finds himself at the center of a controversy that refuses to die down, and until he faces justice, it probably won't after then. With fraud allegations, an alleged SA, and leaked jail calls to his name, he's in a position that no one would envy. The leaked calls and allegations have landed Ernest in hot water, but what does the law say? As we move forward, it will be interesting to see how the legal proceedings unfold and what they reveal about the truth behind these allegations. As we delve into the legal consequences of the scandalous drama surrounding Ernest Williams, it's clear that the implications are far-reaching. Ernest's actions, if proven, could lead to a host of legal troubles. We are talking about alleged fraud and serious SA allegations. Such charges carry heavy penalties and the potential for substantial jail time. His crimes caught the attention of both the Roswell police and Cobb County authorities, indicating the gravity of the situation. It's not just a matter of local gossip anymore, it's a full-blown criminal investigation. The jail calls, if authenticated, could provide damning evidence against Ernest. In the world of law enforcement, these calls are often used to establish intent, motive, or even culpability. The alleged fraud charges are also a major cause for concern. Fraud, particularly when it involves large sums of money, as is rumored in this case, can lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment, hefty fines, and restitution. If found guilty, Ernest could face a significant amount of time behind bars. The SA allegations, if substantiated, will add another layer of complexity to the case. Such allegations are taken extremely seriously by the law, and rightfully so. The legal consequences can be severe, including long prison sentences and mandatory registration as a sex offender. But it's not just Ernest who could be facing legal repercussions. His co-defendant, Erica King, who has been as low to the ground as a snail, could also be drawn into the legal quagmire. Depending on her involvement and the evidence against her, Erica might be looking at some serious time herself. After listening to one of Nasty Nesto's calls, Erica could be cooperating with the law. In a case like this, the wheels of justice can turn slowly but inexorably. It's a complex process that involves thorough investigations, gathering of evidence, and legal proceedings that can stretch over months, even years. In the eye of this storm, and with the law in his path, no real solid legal assistance, Ernest's future hangs in the balance. But what does this mean for the others involved? As we move forward, we'll explore the potential impact on Shirley Strawberry, Sonia Durham, or Waller, or whatever, and Erica King. Stay tuned as we unravel more details of this intricate saga. What happens with the ladies in his life? Let's start with Shirley Strawberry, wife of the man in the middle of this controversy, Ernest Williams. Known for her strength and resilience, Shirley has found herself in a situation that has shaken her to the core. The scandal, the accusations, the leaked calls. It's been a whirlwind that has undoubtedly taken a toll on her personally and professionally. A woman who once stood tall in the public eye now finds herself in the midst of a storm, navigating the choppy waters of public scrutiny and personal turmoil. On to Sonia Durham or Waller or whatever, the alleged side chick. Sonia has been thrust into the spotlight, a place in the beginning she never asked to be. But after a while, and after hiding in the bushes, she can out and try to protect the character of another woman's husband. This controversy has not only exposed her private life, but also painted her in a light that is less than flattering. She's been labeled, judged, and vilified, all while trying to make sense of the chaos that has suddenly become her life. Then there's Erica King, Ernest's co-defendant. She too finds herself in a predicament that is far from pleasant. With legal proceedings hanging over her head like a dark cloud, Erica's life has taken a drastic turn. The pressure of the impending legal battle, coupled with the public's gaze, is an immense burden to carry. The future implications for these women are as unpredictable as the controversy itself. As they navigate through this storm, they face potential personal and professional repercussions, not to mention the emotional toll this situation has undoubtedly taken. The road ahead is uncertain, filled with questions and anxieties about what lies on the other side. As this drama unfolds, the lives of these women are irrevocably changed. But what's the public's take on this? Public opinion can be a powerful force. How has this controversy been received by the public? As it often happens with dramas of this scale, the court of public opinion has been buzzing. The saga of Ernest Williams, Shirley Strawberry, Sonia Durham, and Erica King has drawn a wide range of reactions. Some have been quick to judge, taking sides based on the information available, while others have called for restraint, reminding us all that in the absence of a legal verdict, everyone remains innocent until proven guilty. The leaked jail calls and the allegations of fraud and SA have fueled a fiery debate, with social media platforms becoming battlegrounds for heated discussions. The names Ernest Williams and Shirley Strawberry have trended countless times, with their story becoming a source of both intrigue and cautionary tale. There's a sense of shock, too, particularly among fans of Shirley Strawberry. The revelations have left many questioning their perception of the famous radio personality and her husband. Meanwhile, some have expressed sympathy for Sonia Durham and Erica King, the alleged side chick and co-defendant respectively, who have been thrust into the limelight under less than ideal circumstances. But amidst the shock and the outrage, a recurring sentiment has been the desire for truth. People want to see justice served, regardless of the outcome. They want the facts laid bare and those responsible held accountable. As we continue to watch this saga unfold, one thing is clear. The truth is often stranger than fiction. Stay tuned for more updates on the Ernest Williams controversy. Thank you for watching.